Welcome to another exciting episode of the Full-Time Hustler Podcast, where we debunk the myths of startup culture and give you a real-world look into the trials and triumphs of early-stage ventures. I'm your host, Jason Feimster, and today we're diving into a topic that's crucial for any entrepreneur or startup: conducting market research on a budget. Whether you're just starting out or looking to expand your business, understanding your market is key to making informed decisions and staying ahead of the competition. Market research might sound like something that requires a lot of time and money, but I'm here to tell you that it doesn't have to be that way. In this episode, we'll explore practical, cost-effective methods to gather valuable insights about your target market, industry trends, and competitors. We'll break down everything you need to know, from using free online tools to conducting primary research without breaking the bank. Before we dive in, a quick reminder that you can find all of our episodes on Spotify, YouTube, and our blog at fthustler.wordpress.com. Make sure to subscribe and leave us a review if you find this episode helpful. All right, let's get started. So what exactly is market research? In simple terms, market research is the process of gathering, analyzing, and interpreting information about a market, including information about the target audience, competitors, and the industry as a whole. It's all about understanding the environment your business operates in so you can make better decisions. Market research is essential for several reasons. It helps you understand your target market's needs and preferences, identify potential opportunities and threats, and make data-driven decisions. Whether you're launching a new product, entering a new market, or trying to improve your current offerings, market research provides the insights you need to succeed. There are two main types of market research: primary research and secondary research. Primary research involves collecting new data directly from the source. This can include surveys, interviews, and focus groups. Secondary research, on the other hand, involves analyzing existing data that has already been collected by others. This can include industry reports, government statistics, and academic studies. Both types of research have their place, and a good market research strategy often combines both to get a comprehensive view of the market. Now that we've covered the basics, let's move on to some budget-friendly methods for conducting market research. One of the best things about conducting market research today is the wealth of free tools and resources available online. Let's start with some of the most effective ones. First up is Google Trends. Google Trends allows you to see how search interest in a particular topic has changed over time. You can use it to identify trends, compare different search terms, and even see which regions are most interested in your product or service. It's a great way to get a quick sense of what people are interested in and how those interests are changing. Social media analytics are another powerful tool. Platforms like Facebook and Twitter offer free analytic tools that can provide insights into your audience's demographics, interests, and behaviors. For example, Facebook Insights allows you to see which posts are performing well, what times of day your audience is most active, and how people are engaging with your content. Twitter Analytics provides similar insights, including information on your followers and the performance of your tweets. Keyword research tools can also be incredibly valuable. Tools like Ubersuggest and Answer the Public allow you to see what people are searching for online. You can use these tools to identify popular search terms related to your business, see what questions people are asking, and find content ideas. In addition to online tools, there are plenty of public data sources you can tap into. Government databases and reports can provide a wealth of information. For example, the U.S. Census Bureau and the Bureau of Economic Analysis offer a wide range on demographics, economic conditions, and industry trends. Industry reports from trade associations and market research firms can also be valuable, and many of these are available for free or at a low cost. Academic research and case studies can provide valuable insights as well. Many universities and research institutions publish their findings online, and you can often access these for free. These studies can provide in depth analysis and data that you can use to inform your own research. Now that we've covered some of the free tools and resources available, let's move on to how you can conduct primary research on a budget. When it comes to primary research, one of the most cost effective methods is creating and distributing surveys. There are several free tools available that make it easy to create professional looking surveys, such as Google Forms and SurveyMonkey. When designing your survey, it's important to ask clear, concise questions that will provide you with the information you need. Start with broad questions to gather general information, then narrow down to more specific questions. For example, if you're researching customer preferences for a new product, you might start by asking about their general shopping habits, then move on to questions about specific features they're looking for. Distributing your survey doesn't have to be expensive either. You can share it on social media, send it to your email list, or post it in online communities related to your industry. The key is to reach as many relevant people as possible to get a diverse range of responses. Interviews and focus groups are another effective way to gather primary data. While these methods can be more time consuming, they can provide deeper insights than surveys alone. To keep costs down, look for participants in online communities and social networks. You can conduct interviews via video conferencing tools like Zoom or Skype, which are often free or low cost. When conducting interviews or focus groups, it's important to ask open ended questions that encourage participants to share their thoughts and experiences in detail. Be prepared to probe deeper into their responses to get a better understanding of their perspectives. And remember, the goal is to listen more than you talk. Your role is to facilitate the discussion and gather insights. Once you've collected your data, the next step is to analyze and interpret it. This can be a daunting task, but there are plenty of free tools available to help you organize and make sense of your data. One of the most accessible tools for data organization is Google Sheets. You can use it to create spreadsheets for your survey responses, interview notes, and other data. It's also easy to share and collaborate with others if you're working with a team. When it comes to analyzing your data, start by looking for patterns and trends. For survey data, this might mean calculating averages or looking at the distribution of responses. For interview and focus group data, it can be helpful to categorize responses into themes or topics. Basic statistical analysis can be done using tools like Google Sheets, or even more advanced software like R if you're comfortable with programming. Google Sheets offers built-in functions for calculations like averages, medians, and standard deviations, which can help you summarize your data. If you're looking for more advanced analysis, R is a free, open-source programming language that's widely used for statistical analysis and data visualization. There are plenty of tutorials and resources available online to help you get started. Visualizing your data can make it easier to understand and communicate your findings. Tools like Google Data Studio and Canva offer free options for creating charts, graphs, and other visualizations. Google Data Studio allows you to create interactive dashboards that can be shared with others, while Canva offers a range of templates and design tools for creating professional-looking graphics. Once you've analyzed your data, it's time to put your findings to use. The goal of market research is to inform your business decisions and strategies, so it's important to apply what you've learned in a meaningful way. One of the first steps is to make data-driven decisions. Use your research findings to identify opportunities and challenges, and develop strategies to address them. For example, if your research shows that there's a strong demand for a particular product feature, you might prioritize its development. Or if you discover that your target market is more price sensitive than you thought, you might consider adjusting your pricing strategy. It's also important to communicate your findings to stakeholders. This can include team members, investors, or other key partners. Creating compelling presentations and reports can help you share your insights and recommendations effectively. Tools like Google Slides and Canva can help you create professional-looking presentations that are easy to share and update. When presenting your findings, focus on the key takeaways and actionable insights. Highlight the most important data points and explain what they mean for your business. Use visuals to support your points and make your presentation more engaging. And be prepared to answer questions and provide additional context as needed. Conducting market research on a budget is not only possible but can be highly effective. By leveraging free tools and resources, you can gather valuable insights that will help you make informed decisions and stay ahead of the competition. In today's episode, we covered a range of budget-friendly market research methods, from using free online tools to conducting primary research on a budget. We also discussed how to analyze and interpret your data, and how to apply your findings to make data-driven decisions. Remember, the key to successful market research is to be thorough and strategic. Take the time to plan your research, use the right tools, and analyze your data carefully. By doing so, you'll gain a deeper understanding of your market and be better equipped to make informed decisions that drive your business forward. Thank you for joining me on this episode of the Full-Time Hustler Podcast. I hope you found these tips and insights helpful. If you've enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to our podcast on Spotify, YouTube, or your favorite podcast platform, and leave us a review. Your feedback helps us to improve and reach more entrepreneurs like you. Stay tuned for our next episode, where we'll continue to explore the trials and triumphs of early stage ventures and share strategies for raising capital and growing your business. Until then, keep hustling, stay focused, and never stop learning. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time.